Welcome back to another Stony Brook Smash NACE Conference crew battle. Lucas,
Yeah,
today Stony Brook's going to be going against Central Michigan University.
that is true.
You got their new Porktown. I don't know the name of that creature, but I know it's a guy on that stage. They got their icon.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
SB Esports rocking the wolf.
We're repping the wolf, representing Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie. Do you know I beat Wolfie at Smash?
That's pretty cool.
At one of the Welcome Week events. Wolfie sat next to me, and I said, "Man, why is this wolf so bad?" And I looked to my left, and Wolfie stared me down and said nothing. Actually, he didn't say anything, but his stare said a lot.
Yeah,
his stare said a lot.
Well, we should have an interesting match today going against CMU. We got a very interesting lineup of characters.
I know, right?
I mean, okay, I feel like we have like 3 common characters of Rob, Fox,
Fox, yeah,
and then you have the other 3 side, which is a lot more in common: Jigs, Ridley,
and
Banjo Plant,
which is a crazy duel, man.
Yeah, I'm curious. Obviously, they can only send in 4, so I'm curious if we're gonna see the more goofy side or the.
I kind of hope we see the goofy side. I want to see a lot of creatures come. Like I said, the creatures based on the, guy from Newport City.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be calling him the NPC. Newport City, the NPC guy.
Wow.
In line with the creature, theme.
Yeah.
I'd love to see some creatures like Jigglypuff. That's a creature.
Yeah, definitely is. Fox he's kind of just a guy.
Yeah, Fox is just like, despite the fact that he is like a literal creature, that's just the dude. That's just a guy.
Looks like we're starting up here soon in a second.
Esports is ready.
Looks like we're starting Vanch. Yeah, which
very prepared.
Typically start Vanch. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, Vanch has always been a really great starter. I believe one of the weeks taking 7 stocks in the opening, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Vanch has always been a very consistent opener. And Mega Man, as a character, doesn't have too many overwhelming weaknesses in one area. No matchup is going to, prove to be hopeless for Mega Man.
Yeah, and that's definitely good for a starter, that you have a character that's like, because in the crew battle format, if you win the first match, you can get counterpicked really hard, depending on who you're playing.
100%.
But character like Mega Man,
it's
tough. And yeah, it looks like we're starting with the Dubs. Sorry, however you pronounce the Rob player for CMU.
Dubs?
There's an R in there.
Dubers.
But let's see how this starts out.
My apologies.
We got button check, or are we going right in?
Get in. Right into it.
Are we?
Okay. Yes,
they are.
Yes, they are. I don't know. That's just kind of too neutral for these 2 robots,
Well, it's weird. The Rob was kind of just hovering there with the upbeat, just in space. I think he was trying to space that fair.
Yeah. Well, also, in this matchup, Rob's not really looking to throw out too many moves, just because pellets are so good at stuffing it out. Supposedly, this is a bad matchup for Rob, and there are a lot of there is a history of that, like even in New York, Minty Flesh beating Zomba, NYPR whatever rank versus top 15 in the world, So.
Yeah. Well, and I can definitely see why this would be annoying. Rob is one of those characters.
It's hard
to say. It really
never
gets crazy losing.
Bad.
Yeah, but I can definitely see pellets being super annoying.
I like that Beaver version.
And players kind of feeling each other out. But Vanch tacking on, it doesn't really look like much has happened, but he's tacked on 100%.
Yeah. It seems like even though they're kind of going like they're trading interactions here and there, it seems like Vanch is getting more out of each interaction, like maybe 1-2, or finding that edge guard there. Really good kill at an early-ish 113,
Yeah, you take that versus Rob, so heavy.
Yeah, because otherwise you're not going to be really get a kill there. Missing the item pickup, just letting that gyro sit there, do its thing, deny space.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he went for the up throw there instead of the berry. You
right.
At least want to kind of chump check to see how good your mash is, but opting just to go for the up throw, get stage control.
And it does make sense, but I don't know, because even then, I feel like down throw positioning might be a little bit better, because even if you don't get, even if their mash is good, you got them in the air, you're ready to juggle, there's more time for you, too, just because of the way the berry is.
No, still doesn't kill even with
at
the
155. Mega Man quite heavy, too.
Yeah.
And Mega Man, no stranger to dispatching other robots, too. I mean, that's his whole job.
Yeah,
actually, I think his job is to, broom or something, but...
First stock by CMU, just taking the up throw. Pretty even, I'd say. I mean, Rob really able to get percent real quick. Now we're
at any point, if he's holding that gyro, he can find the stock, And this is prime percent for it, too. Basically getting that 0 death online. The S-Smash managing to push the gyro back there kind of denying some of the spaces trying to cover.
It's
not air dodging.
It's crazy. I remember like 1 or 2 years ago where like if you 0 to death, you were like special. But now it's just every Rob
now
has
it's the
it in their
starting
pocket.
line, you know?
Yeah. It's just crazy how far this game's gone.
Yeah, the progression of people's advantage states in this game has gone, has gotten quite incredible.
Misses an up
the
smash.
up throw fair.
Giving a little opening.
Holding center stage, opening it back off a little bit. This is kind of like what we're saying about the matchup where like Mega Man can't kind of just stuff those out. Like the gyros aren't able to really find purchase there.
Yeah, Von's kind of just playing passive. I mean, he's just so far the Rob really hasn't
got any substantial hits.
Yeah, well, he really hasn't given Vonch a reason to not just hang back.
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't forced anything yet.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
what
the up smash on the roll. Yeah, getting a little too antsy with those rolls. He's been doing a lot of those off ledge.
Yeah, ooh, big
and it's
damage.
A smart decision because Vonch has been throwing out some of those F smashes, but getting a little too predictable there.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just
the landing there.
Tacking on this percent.
Up air. Good DI from Vonch, able to defuse the situation.
Yeah, it's always scary. That up air, if you DI it wrong, I mean, it's strong already, but the little DI mix-up it has there, it has the ability to KO so fast.
Another going
Keeps
for a crazy
going for
roll
these
read, yeah.
I kind of disagree with that one, but
yeah, that one,
because
after you get the stock last time, it's kind of like, well, this guy's not going to do it again, right?
Yeah. Especially when it takes a stock. Like
yeah. When it takes a stock, that's
it's
when it's
different.
Like a real.
Because if you keep getting hit by it, you can sometimes like mentally forget about it. But I feel like when
the pellet, I think trading there.
Yeah. But
if I'm Dubs right now, I'm low key kind of mad.
But when something like that kills, you remember it. And see, now we just goes for the neutral get up.
But even that's good too, because now you cover more options. Like now you can kind of take roll off the list of things to cover. You know.
Yeah.
The conditioning is definitely there.
Well, if you're CM, you definitely want to take the stock at 165.
Yeah, at least find something. Von's trying to read the roll in there with the up air.
Because it doesn't matter.
Forward air, not
calls at the
wow.
It doesn't matter if your stock's at 30 or 160. That's
still
a stock in a crew battle. So
I'm surprised he died there. I think he was holding in, based on the jump in.
He was pretty high.
He died off the top.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, you are holding in because Rob was jumping in.
Yeah.
So you're going to be holding right.
So.
Yeah. And he was also pretty high up. Like that was like a full hop. He was committed to going in. I think he just really wanted that kill.
Yeah,
again,
just to find something,
Sitting at 165, that's.
But it's also kind of tough for Rob there because you can't jump in and find the kill like that.
Yeah,
Rob,
he doesn't really have like a strong
rising aerial.
Yeah.
Well, he's got fair, but nothing to find he's not gonna have any rising aerial that finds a kill.
Yeah.
Unless you really commit to an up air or something. But other than that, it's just not really. There's nothing really great that calls out to you. I think it would have been a little bit better for him to just stay grounded, maybe back off a little bit. But it's tough. As we saw in that match, he couldn't really make the most out of gyro. He just had to kind of hold this tool that most Robs are super dependent on in their neutrals, just aren't able to do anything. So.
Yeah, I'm curious who we're sending in from here. I mean, they got
2 stocks left.
Yeah, they got a couple options, and they
maybe
do.
Maybe Fox. Maybe I would like to see Ridley. I think Ridley would be an interesting pick. He could pick up
into
kills
Mega Man?
fast.
Right, he can pick up kills. That is true.
He can pick up kills quite fast.
Yeah.
And
looks
that's
like
about it.
Looks like they're sending him the jigs. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting pick. I mean,
I don't know if I agree with that. Just
let's see how it plays out.
Mega Man lives to quite high percents, and his recovery is pretty good too. So you're not gonna be able to find anything on edge, or it's gonna be tougher to find things on edge guards. But then again, if you think about Stony Brook's lineup, kind of who else would you send in jigs into, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a good point. I mean it is rough for the Jigs life. I'm curious how they play. It's Jigs good Jigs always surprise me by how aggressive they are.
Yeah, right.
Because you don't you wouldn't immediately think of Jigs as an aggressive character, and then when you see how all these players play, I mean it makes sense. It's kind of how you have to play them.
Because the thing is, you look at those stats, the movement's slow, the moves are kind of stubby.
You're light.
Yeah, you're light. You think you want to fall back and camp, but they just make the most out of those rest conversions.
And the edge guards and all that.
Yeah.
So,
some of the drill combos I've seen with puff players,
they go crazy.
Yeah.
They go crazy.
Or the tech chases with the rest off of drill fair or something. It's crazy what they can do.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're having maybe some connection issues or something, but we're just waiting here for a sec. But yeah, interesting start so far. So we got the Rob at least for game one.
Yeah.
At least as one of them so far. Again,
Jigs.
we're seeing the more conventional side, although we're going to the.
And also, sometimes maybe these characters aren't conventionally strong, but their players are strong.
Yeah.
Like, Stony Brook's no stranger to that. Like, we had a Pichu player as one of our best players.
Yeah.
Um,
Got an Ike on the
an
team.
Ike, yeah. Ike's
Not
on the
characters
team.
you generally think of, so.
As typically very strong, right? Ike is very strong, actually. Let's talk about that Nair up air.
It is pretty strong.
Dude, I died to that at like 60.
Yeah, it's
very strong, very strong.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a very I think that's what's so admirable about this game, and also kind of frustrating at times, is that so much of the cast is viable. I mean, like, look at the CMU's lineup.
Yeah.
Ridley, Banjo, Piranha Plant, all those characters, even though they're all like typically considered low tiers, I don't look at that lineup and go, oh yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a free set.
I don't know. Banjo's been
turning up.
Not so much recently, but I remember
strong.
there was a couple months there where people were on Banjo.
Well, it was mostly Turiguri.
Yeah.
But even like Piranha Plant, despite his conventional weakness, he's still got a lot of strengths he can execute, like the ledge trap. So we're gonna see Puff, Mega Man starting off, coming back.
Looks like we are going to Battlefield.
I'm not sure if you want, I wonder what the bans were, just because, do you want a small stage versus as Puff here to, help close the distance, especially against Mega Man, who's going to stuff you out with, oh, wow, that pound beat Leaf Shield?
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good there, just fighting right through, because that Leaf Shield can be annoying too.
Catching the ledge. Wait, just both kind of turn it up.
Wow.
Oh.
Just guarding ledge there with the side
beam. Oh, my God. If that down air connected, might have seen a death there. That's kind of sad.
It's crazy.
I've never seen Metal Blade connect like that with the ledge, too. Did you see it just drop?
It just fell. Yeah. I've seen that a couple times before. Sometimes it'll latch on to, something it definitely shouldn't. And then just falls.
Ooh, getting covered there by the Crash Bomber. Well, I thought he was going to for sure get naired or back aired or something from
Well, I thought the Jigs was going to back off, but he saw the side B connect to him, and he just kept pulling forward.
Yeah,
most of the time, people will back off.
Very aggressive, like we're seeing.
Oh,
Vonch not really finding a good way in, and
a lot of jumps have been used though here. Jigs does not have.
Be careful.
Good side
getting back to stage. Vonch has just been kind of throwing out aerials on this shield and not able to find anything for it. Wow, that back air being so safe.
That's crazy. That grab
getting past the grab, yeah. Well, I think they spot dodge pads. Pouts.
But taking stock one versus Vonch.
Getting the stock off. Still holding on to this stock too. And Jigs can also find this kill relatively soon. I think fast followers make the drill combos easier, so I find his ear to death. Ooh, almost getting. And whenever I see pound come out at low percent, getting caught on the ledge situation. Vonch, typically very strong. Two down airs. Typically very strong in the ledge trap situation. So it's really hard to get off ledge against Vonch and do it safely, especially at higher percent for a character like Puff, right?
Yeah, because a lot of things, especially when you're at that ledge, will just start killing.
Yeah.
So it's scary.
And you kind of are predisposed to all the options that let you make good use of your aerial mobility, right? Like jumping off ledge there, like you did with the jump off air.
Ooh, just cancels the leaf shield.
Up tilt, yeah, bringing it down
tilt
to
there,
one
yeah.
stock.
And one stock one.
It's really not looking too great.
CMU really needs to take this if they don't want to be in a big deficit.
Just because, and the game started off so strong from two, but this is what we were saying, that, about the matchup that Puff is the reaction tech chase.
Tries to read the roll.
That's not reaction tech chase, my bad. Watching too much melee.
Yeah, but still almost had it. I definitely respect the roll read, because something I've noticed just actually from playing melee, so many times if someone is at the ledge, naturally... Oh. Well.
You look at his face in the player cam.
Yeah, Vonch definitely made a slight error there.
He's smiling too.
Yeah,
he's like, oh.
He's laughing it off, but yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, CMU got the stock.
Yeah, I mean they're still in this.
They got it.
That's a tough spot. I mean, if you lose the stock there, that's
really tough to be down.
But he got it.
6-10, but I mean, I guess that works.
Yeah,
that's one way to do it.
Yeah, in one stock of the Jigs, we can see a rest or something.
Your opponent just loses their mind and just SDs.
Yeah, I mean that was definitely rough. He couldn't air dodge because he air dodged
Yeah,
off.
he air dodged off.
So he couldn't, because you can't air dodge after up B. You can actually get a decent amount of distance if you got the up B.
Yeah, I thought because I didn't realize he air dodged off the stage.
Yeah.
I thought he was. I was like, oh, weird option he's going for here, but maybe he's living. Maybe he just wants to reset to or like go to ledge and play it safe. But no, he just loses stock at like 10.
I kind of wouldn't. I feel like we're gonna send in Steve here.
Yeah, I
weird
guess,
thing. Because matchup not too common. I'm pretty sure Ike Puff is very bad for Puff.
I could see it just because like your limited or like your great air mobility gets stuffed out by Nair,
Big sword.
the giant wall that is Nair.
Yeah.
And you're gonna die soon. But
you die soon and Ike's heavy.
and also it's hard to edge guard. Low key, people don't talk about it enough. It's so hard to edge guard that side B.
Looks like
Ike's side B is like a god-like recovery tool. Like yeah, the up B's bad, but how is Puff gonna edge guard that side B? You're going to trade with it with Nair?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you can Nair with it, Nair through it.
But,
maybe.
like, Ike is heavier. You're going to win that trade unless that Nair straight up kills you. You're in the lead for, like, going for that trade.
Yeah.
So, I would not – I think if in that scenario, you just let it go. Like, you just let him get back to stage and you cover whatever comes next.
Yeah, I'm interested if we're going to see that interaction. But,
Steve coming in?
Yeah, send in Steve the Ike. Got to be a – Imagine probably don't see too often the
definitely not
Ike Puff. Again, I
can't even
pretty
think
sure
of like 2 top level or like even like
Base
solid.
Mage and Mega. You
okay,
know, I mean,
they're
yeah.
not from the same region.
No. But it's even hard to name too.
Tora Senra maybe.
Yeah.
Base Mage is in Japan a lot. Senra's a Japanese Puff.
Oh, okay.
And you know who Tora is, right? She's the greatest Ike of all time.
Mm.
Second to Steve, actually, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's a little known fact. Hidden boss.
Maybe Sean from school in Base Mage. He's a Japanese and UK crazy combo. Japanese and UK Puff.
Ooh.
So. Maybe him and the. Wait, no. Base Mage we already said is the UK Puff. No, wait. No, Base Mage from America.
He's from Arizona.
I'm very foolish.
But anyway, yeah, it's definitely volatile.
Oh.
I'm not sure
CMU.
what's going on with CMU. They keep entering and exiting the arena.
Maybe a bit of connection issue, that's all.
Maybe. I mean, I think they left and rejoined before the Vaughn game, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they exited, entered. Maybe it's like, maybe he doesn't, like, the tag's not on there.
Oh. I mean,
so,
yeah,
maybe you have to leave to do it.
That can happen. It is annoying that you can't
sometimes,
make
like,
the tags in there.
So it's because you're so used to, like, your tag always being on the Switch.
That's not.
It's like, oh, where'd it go?
Whenever you assume it is, it's not.
You know what I hate on the online arenas?
What?
Sometimes, like, they'll remember who was last on there. So, like, I've gone into, like, Matchbox games and loaded up and be like, oh, these just aren't my controls. Because someone else was playing on my Switch or something like that, you know?
And that's bad.
I mean, usually people are chill, like, oh, oops, wrong controls, and they let you redo it. But it's still, like, kind of annoying. That happened to me in a coin box, and I just played it out. So.
Did you win the game?
Oh, did I? Of course not.
Oh, okay.
I did win. My controls are, like, really, really weird. Like, they're, like, a combination of Smash 4 default controls because my bumper's shield and my trigger's grab. And my 2 left, like, bumper and triggers are jump for the short hop macro.
Yeah,
you know what's really sad about that macro?
What?
I can't short hop in Rivals anymore.
Oh.
Like, I can't time like...
Because you're so used to
the... Jump. Yeah, because I was just so used to, like,
doing it.
For the past, like, 4 years, I was just like, well, it's more consistent to use the macro.
Yeah.
And then you forget.
Yeah.
You lose the muscle memory.
Very sad. I fortunately do not have that problem.
Yeah, well.
But...
Do you use stick jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm one of those guys, I know.
Stick jump with Mewtwo's weird, man. Because, like, don't you ever accidentally, like, use it before the teleport?
No.
Really?
Well, I've always used stick jump, like, my entire time playing Smash. So that's... Okay. It's kind of just the game.
I used it in Smash 4. But I, like, made an effort to not because I would always jump off my up Bs. Well, I don't know how to say... I don't know how to not do that.
The biggest thing... You just gotta time it. But the biggest thing that you lose for doing stick jump is up tilt and stuff. But you don't really lose it. I mean, like... It's just a tiny bit harder. It looks like we're getting in. Maybe some connection issues resolved, but we are starting out with the Steve Pouts. game. Obviously, the Puff down to 1 stock.
Yeah,
Steve's hitting pretty with
against
3.
Ike, it's kind of tough. But I mean, this is not an insurmountable deficit.
Yeah, and
down
even
2 stocks is nothing.
yeah, and even if you just get a quick little rest kill,
Yeah,
you take that.
bring it back sooner. The only thing is, it's definitely a tough deficit with who's in the back, but
Yeah, and I'm also not so sure about this battlefield pick. You are going to die early.
yeah,
to
those nair combos are going to get you.
Mhm.
You're gonna get naired at like 40, and because you're so light, you're gonna get sent up so high, and then either you get the air dodge right off the up air, or you don't and lose the stock.
Crazy just jump inside me by Steve. He really wanted to close that distance.
I mean, Ike doesn't really have any fast burst ways of getting in other than that side B.
No.
And also, I think it auto cancels at that height, so or like at the height he did it at. So it's not like it's the worst
And
option.
we are borderline at kill percent for Buff.
Not just borderline. That nair will connect into an up air at this percent. And they're like even if you try to edge guard after that side B, what does he do? Like you can't trade at 83
No.
because you're gonna nair, get sent so far away that you can't follow up off of it. And then he's going to come back for free, and you just lost that trade, you know? Like,
Yeah.
positionally, it may seem like it was good for you, but not really. Like, just in terms of percent, especially now because you're down to your last stock. That up air, if that caught him, he died.
Yeah, I mean, Steve was kind of waiting for him to do something and almost hit the back hit of the up air, but doesn't end up getting it.
Yeah, just not able to find it.
Super even.
Ooh,
And there's
almost died off the, like,
yeah.
at this percent, you just can't take the trade. Oh,
Like,
that up
even,
tilt
like,
almost had
up
enough
tilt,
pushback. Oh, F smash.
yeah.
That's probably meant to be a jab. You can see in the player cam. Yeah, side B.
Okay.
That's what
yeah,
I'm
it
saying.
just
Like,
jumps
you just
into
can't
it.
challenge that edge guard. Like, you can't edge guard that side B.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, so pretty even.
You
I
need
mean,
like a good like invincible disjoint or like something along
Something
those lines,
quick.
you know. So
Projectile.
maybe something that gives you full body invincibility.
projectile's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it like a lot of projectiles it beats. No,
Does it?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I truthfully.
We might see it depending on the next
Oh,
character.
actually, I don't think it does because I don't think like the sword hit comes out on the projectile.
Mm.
So like if you charge shot it. Oh yeah, it definitely.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
count. No, no,
definitely-
no,
yeah,
yeah.
you can definitely
Thinking of it
charge
like
shot
in the
it.
scene, you definitely can't projectile through, or like you definitely can't sword through the projectile.
I mean, charge shot's charge shot. That's a
That charge shot is, please, that move might be better than Puff's entire existence.
it could be.
Low key. Low key.
But a pretty even game, all things considered. Again, just
9-6, you know,
yeah.
down the player, but
Yeah, I mean,
oh,
Puff kept keeping it close, but just taking
Not
that
able to
side
find the
B at the
stock,
end.
yeah. that's because it's just tough because when you're down that much, you're thinking, there's only 2 ways to go with it. You either kind of get desperate and you think, I need this stock, or you're more committed to playing it safe and you might lose safely, you know?
Yeah.
Because I understand
down
the
a
desperation.
guy.
Yeah, when you're down the whole player, you might be thinking, oh, you know, we could play it safe, but then if you play it safe, you're never going to overcome that deficit. It kind of
It's
encourages
tough.
you to take the risk. You know, it's a little bit of a kind of a hard decision to make there.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
kind of does, because you really want to get that, maybe not possibly lead back, even just to even
But
it
just
up.
close the gap, right?
Yeah.
But then, you know, those risks lead to situations like that where you end up you end up widening the gap.
Yeah, it can definitely snowball in itself. So that's why
The psychology of the decision making in situations like that is very difficult. You know?
that's why the starter for crew battles is so important,
yeah,
because
honestly,
it also sets up counter pick tempo.
games are won just like sometimes you'll watch a crew battle and like the first players go and you already know who won the set. Like, and granted, sometimes like the anchors make clutch comebacks.
Yeah.
If they keep the thing,
Well-
because I feel like the 2 most important games of a set, barring like significant like crazy happenings in the middle, are the opening and the anchors. Because if the opening player gets a huge lead, game's done.
Yeah,
And then
it's tough.
And if they keep it close the whole time, then the anchor's the real deciding factor. Because then we've seen all the time from anchors, they make 2 stock, or like they may be down a stock or 2 stocks. They make
That's
that comeback.
doable.
You know, that's definitely doable. So the job of the players in the middle is kind of just whatever position you're at, keep it close. You
yeah,
know?
and I think for the anchor it gets really tough.
Oh,
We're seeing
plant.
Ike
At
plant.
Mania YT,
It's really tough
sub
when
to their channel.
the last
Look up
player
their channel.
their last player has to fight more than one guy. 'Cause
Yeah,
like you said, if
100%.
you're down 2 stock, that's just a game. Like, you can 3 stock someone, but when you gotta win a game and then play another one, that's
also just like the next player coming in already knows your habits. Like it's not like you're not like a real set where you're playing against the same person again. That next player has your habits. Ooh,
and seeing this playing, getting the Patui out.
Patui very strong. A great neutral special.
That's gonna be a lot %
58.
No.
Not getting the air dodge read. Just up being back to ledge. Trying to set up something. Ooh, getting Patui
Steve
again.
does those uppies a lot. It's kind of just like a reset of, oh, well,
yeah, it's like
you got me. I'm
reset
going back.
pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
Patui, I will say, might be a really great option here.
Nice
Finding that back air to get a kill.
Out.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that was pretty early.
And these Patuis have been really good at like stuffing out his jumps. Like they're almost catching the nair, right? And I feel like it might be a really good option to stuff out the side B because even if you try and delay it, it's just gonna follow you down, like on the arc.
Oh, nice down tilt fair.
Yeah. Not able to get the kill though. Plant a little heavy. Ooh, missing the F tilt on the roll.
Yeah.
Down 34.
Oh,
46%.
That dash tag was almost
Patui.
full out.
Down B. I don't know if I agree with the down B trying to edge guard that, but I think it's cool.
Well, it's got the armor, so I wouldn't be surprised if you can like tank the side B and then release.
Yeah, and then kill him. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, the air
nice
dodge getting caught by the up tilt. Yeah. And when Ike starts getting anti-aired, he has to start committing to his own anti-air options, which aren't great, which is why Ike is, fundamentally kind of a weaker character. Because he has to commit to things like up tilt, right?
Yeah.
But
good spot dodge up in there. Probably not exactly.
Ooh, the up B armoring through both hits of the F tilt.
Yeah.
Side B.
Side B.
This is nair. Oh, I thought he was reading an air dodge there, trying to get a big punch off of it.
A little bit too late.
Props to Mania for not panicking there. Ooh, the F fair out of the disadvantage.
Oh, that's gonna be big. Oh, Typhon just died there for a second. Because I think Plant's one of those characters where he doesn't do anything when he dies. You just kind of
goes
away.
I never learned how to read. Just goes quietly into the night. Ooh, falling out of the up B.
Wow, we're getting some spaghetti games. No.
Spaghetti games.
Okay.
Let's the F tilt, trying to catch the
attack.
Ooh, tech situation. I really love that Patui on the platform.
That's such a good spot for Plant. If you just have to sit there above him and you can just throw out that spike ball.
Cloud. Another Patui. Oh, the up air stopping it. Getting close here. They're clashing with each other. Just throwing at the Cloud as a poke.
Oh.
This is up throw kill % for Plant.
Yeah.
Covering the recovery. Down B.
On the ledge.
Ooh, getting the jump caught by
That's the up tilt on the jump. That's pretty good there. Oh.
All right, another Patui.
You got to watch that. Even if it's on the ground, it's got that little bounce.
Yeah.
It can definitely still hit you. Yeah.
It's really annoying to get past when you're not used to it.
Yeah, and Steve getting some nice little chip % here.
Another Patui coming out.
This could be stopped. No.
Poison Cloud. Ooh, big damage from double nair. Back air, getting armored through. Up air. Can he find the landing here? Just get back to ledge very comfortably. Doesn't panic.
Just keep going for these up tilts. Seeing if you can catch something
back
else.
air. Finding the kill.
Nice
wow, and holding onto the stock.
Living at
really
185.
Yeah, I feel like at the end there, that grab was kind of like he was trying to find that, but, Plant sucks. Frowny face.
A little bit.
Plant sucks, frowny face.
Yeah.
Shoutouts Admania YT. Their personal best in Wii Sports All Sports in 9/2021. Wow, very impressive. I don't think I could beat that.
I definitely can't.
Please sub to this person's channel. Shoutouts.
Wow. Well, and looks like Steve coming in with 2, and we're looking at 8-3.
Damn.
Yeah. And we were talking
about. I thought it was way closer.
No, well, because they were down. They were down a player before that game.
This feels like such a bad gap. 8-3 is tough.
Yeah, I think at this point you're talking about...
Because now there's 3 players left against your last.
At this point, I think you're talking about next game. Because unless you do a crazy run.
Yeah, I mean, whoever could come next is... But also, whoever comes in next has got to play like...
Quid.
Yeah. You got to play like you're... like Spargo. Like, you got to... not even Spargo. Spargo loses stocks in his games. Like, you got to play like your Akala.
Or Riddles. You could be Riddles. You could just 0 to death them 8 times.
That's true. That's
true. But I don't
like
think the characters they have left can 0 to death 8 times.
Just looking at this, well, yeah, because they don't got no. There's no what's his face, Rob. No,
Rob would be the character. Rob would be the character on that lineup.
If there's anybody to anchor, I feel like Rob's a pretty good anchor.
But so Fox Palu, what else is left?
Fox,
Ridley?
Palu.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. The
Yeah,
Fox,
Ridley.
Palu, Ridley. At least from the list we have.
Yeah, maybe their lineup's different from. Oh, we're seeing General Pigeon come in. The Ridley.
So we are seeing more of the. I was saying that we are seeing more of the
weird
low tier
creatures.
side.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we actually saw all 3 that we wanted to see.
We did.
You know,
We did.
So.
And I'm curious if we stay that way game 2.
Yeah, because maybe you want to make some character adjustments, or maybe the players feel confident in their like, oh, we got their habits now. You know.
I think that Jigs is staying. I think he.
Oh, for sure. That
he
Jigs
can
looked very
definitely.
strong.
He can definitely get some stuff going. With some momentum.
And I think that Rob didn't like. I think that Rob just got caught in a matchup they were unfamiliar in. Like they didn't know how to.
Like
it kind of looked like they just didn't know how to play around not having gyro as an oppressive option.
Mm-hmm.
So you save the Rob for whenever Vonch is out. You know, I could see them going on a tear.
Yeah.
There's Ridley coming in. That
scary
Fair might
character.
be a good option into the side B.
Oh, it absolutely
And the
is.
Nair, right?
Yeah.
This might be the disjoint we're talking about.
Ridley has a lot of options to really mess with Ike off stage. I mean, Ridley is one of the most.
Down tilt.
He is almost one of the most min-max characters like in the game. Like you watch a guy like Smub, he is all advantage, all cheese.
Yeah, when you get
That's
hit by Ridley, it hurts. And look at those double F tilts just poking at him.
Yeah.
Jabbing on the wrong side, but getting another option there. Nair getting punished by
And
Nair also.
that Nair is insane.
That down air on the side B, that's kind of raw.
Just going for the F smash. Oh my god.
Oh, getting covered by the neutral special. Yeah, that's another good option. Like the projectiles are able to cover, and they're active too.
The fireballs, yeah.
And they travel down too, so you can't just retreat the ledge like if you go high. Like if you
Yeah.
start high and you try and go low, you can't. Spot dodging there, trying to get out of
Is
the
that
situation.
stock?
Nair,
Yeah.
up air. Like I said, that
It kills.
very broken.
Back air,
Back air, finding the
barely
stock.
taking it.
Steve reacting, emoting a little bit on camera.
We might see a little bit more
A
of
little
that.
bit of just waiting there on ledge.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was a really good roll.
That was such a good roll behind. Recognizing
Ooh,
that,
the Nair.
recognizing that Ridley, if you air dodge right away, you don't really get much off down tilt. So scouting for that and gets more damage.
I like the way Steve was like standing on top of the ledge or on top of the platform to cover ledge, just because he knows anything that Ridley goes for, he can challenge with Nair. Ooh, that was almost dangerous.
He kind of had him.
Yeah,
It's
good
whiff.
just like a little bit off timing from General Pigeon. But ooh, this could be stock.
This is a scary spot. Oh. That was scary by Steve to up B that way, because you can't grab
you're trying
ledge.
to cover the two frame.
Yo, I know,
two-frame
but
with that,
I
yeah,
always
yeah.
get scared when like characters
fair.
like that up B, because
Even
if
the
you
up air,
miss, you just die.
Getting caught by the fair, though.
Speaking of dying,
Down to
jeez.
his last stock. General Pigeon, what will you do?
Yeah, Steve kind of running a tear through team right now.
Ooh.
Let's see
Forward throw.
if this Ridley can take him
Nair.
out. This
No
should
jump.
be
Okay,
stopped.
going to ledge. Oh,
Just
and getting
shielding.
Steve always gets those where like they try and cover his neutral getup and he just armors through it. He doesn't care. Ooh, up tilt. No. Ooh.
Yeah.
Up smash.
Yeah, and he tomahawks the wrong way,
Yeah.
so Ridley just able to whiff punch with the up smash, and they are
Bring
CMU
it down
able
to
to
6-1.
take out Steve,
Yeah. Getting down 2 players.
and I think that's good for momentum.
Yeah.
That's
It's just on your last stock.
well, I mean, I think it's better than going
I
into
mean, it's definitely better than.
game 2 being like, oh,
It's
he
over.
took out the Mega Man,
Yeah.
and that was it.
I mean, because at the very least, this gives you hope. Okay, I don't know if there's a lot of faith for this game still, 6-1. But
yeah.
at the very least, I'd be having more hope next game, thinking
Yeah.
like, oh, I got, like, we're down those 2 players. Like, we know what to do now. The adjustments can be made.
Yeah,
And the thing is, like, we've seen this in other weeks. Other teams are definitely capable of making, like, the right adjustments.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe you send in the Ridley versus Steve next game instead of
The Puff.
going to the Puff into the plant into the
Yeah.
or did
Does
the
the
Ridley
Puff
take
or the
1 or
Puff?
2?
He took 2. Because the Puff and Plant looked really good. It just kind of looked like it wasn't the right matchup for them, So you match up these players a little bit better. You save more resources. You save more of these stocks. And like that, like we were saying about the Rob, into the Mega Man.
Yeah.
Save that resource. You could definitely find these better player matchups and go on a tear. Because I know what you were saying earlier about how like about the counter pick.
Oh, okay. The tempo of it, yeah. It definitely matters because it's match 1, right? If you lose, if you lose, you do get the counter pick.
Mm-hmm.
But then, even if you win, you're a little bit down.
Yeah.
And then the first team gets to counterpick your counterpick. And from there, you're kind of in a constant...
Someone needs to win against someone else's counterpick.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yes. If you lose match 1. If you don't, you can actually just favorable matchup, favorable matchup, favorable matchup.
Yeah, nonstop until it's done.
Mm.
But even beyond the counterpick game, I think CMU just kind of made some mistakes on who to send in. Like what we were saying against Steve, where just send in the Ridley first instead of the Puff and the
Well,
Plant.
now they know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the information's there.
Yeah. It is a best of 3. It's not just not just the 12 stocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's more Smash to be played.
Sure is. It looks like we're sending in Cody. He's not in the chair.
We're waiting for Smash to be played.
That's Vanch.
Hi, Vanch.
Vanch. Setting up something there.
I wonder if Cody's going Kazuya or Peach.
I feel like it's Kazuya.
It's probably going to be Kazuya.
Like a big body like Ridley. Unless he wants to hit some turnip combos.
He does love the quad toss.
He really does, and it's definitely easier on Ridley.
100%.
He's a big guy.
But you know Cody, he loves his...
He does love his Kazuya. He's...
always gassing it up.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the Kazuya.
Is that Cody just standing?
No.
What? Okay.
Where's our player?
Well,
where's our player?
I'm playing off screen or something. But
all right, my favorite ghost, SBU Cody.
Let's see. Maybe he's not there.
What is? Because he's there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Wow. He's got to get his movement in too. He's got to practice his electrics.
Wow, he really just hopped in.
Wow. God bless you, Cody. Stony Brook's finest.
Ooh.
I like
these little weights by the Ridley.
Yeah.
It makes him so much scarier.
I feel like this really looks confident in the matchup, like just throwing out all these down tilts, F tilts, because I'm pretty sure they're active enough to beat the invincibility for good up smash. I'm pretty sure they're more like active enough to get past the invincibility, not the armor though.
No. And that's
quick 40%.
40.
That's nothing though. And in the face of Kazuya, think about like this.
You say that, but there are 2 more stocks. Are you dead?
No way.
Yeah. Yep. I said it.
Are we for real right now?
Dude, he died. Hey, Ridley's not as heavy as you think he is, but yeah. Yeah.
Dog.
He was on flat. Yeah, that was kind of gross. All right, so 1-0 for Stony Brook, ending up with a 6-0 stock.
How did he die? He was playing good.
Yeah,
he messed up 2 interactions.
Well, he took 40.
Not even messed up. That first interaction, he got cheesed by the armor.
Kinda, yeah.
And then the second interaction,
he got hit
my bad. I got hit
flat.
onto the plat and got my got my roll red.
Yep.
Why did he die?
That's how he does. That's how he goes.
No, that had to have been like wrong DI or something.
I don't think so. He also was at like 120. That was Kazuya with a little bit of rage. I know. I'm mad about it too.
Man, this game sucks. Not even low-key, high-key.
Yeah.
Remember what I was saying earlier about how like this cast is admirably balanced?
And then Kazuya just shows up and just destroys that dream.
I take that back.
Yeah.
I take that back. That really hurt. Like I'm still in pain.
that killed.
Because I was actually like so excited to see that game go. I was like, man, those down tilts, those F tilts, they look really clean. Like he looks like practiced in the matchup.
I was
dead.
I was confident we were seeing at least a stock by the Ridley.
I was hoping so. I was hoping to get a game out of it. Not end in 10 seconds because, oops, you messed up against Electric. I gotta like go in that room and tell Cody to stop that. Like, stop going this Kazuya. I hate seeing this. His Peach looks so clean. Like
he's gonna do the same thing as Peach, though. If you think about it, he's just gonna turn up trade.
Yeah, but I
kill.
respect it more with his Peach.
That is fair. I do too. Although Peach is also broken.
Peach is very broken. Low-key Peach is better than Kazuya.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
maybe not as overtly obvious.
It's not. Yeah, it's not as obvious.
But the neutral still like is 1,000 times better. And maybe you're not blowing up people off of every single hit.
You can though.
But like 90% of your hits, you're blowing people up off of. Peach's players
especially a player like Cody.
I struggle to kill. You should have just gotten the kill off your down tilt then.
Cody's a tech monster when it comes to those advanced states. kind of crazy. I mean, you think of players like Ling who are just kind of a lot more
Very neutral focus.
very
like,
neutral.
a lot of turn play.
They'll get like 3 pieces and stuff, but Cody is the one who's like, all right, I'm going to hit you for
He really
100.
makes Peach look broken.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, also, I think that's such a dangerous combination with Cody's like most notable skill, in my opinion, as a player, is his positional recognition.
I feel like Kazuya is a good character for Cody.
Because his positional recognition is so good. Like, he knows what scenario, like, you put him in a scenario, and I feel like 9 times out of 10, Loki even more, Cody's picking the right option.
Well, and he knows when to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he knows when to press the button, when to play patient, and
when to just take, like, a back air, stop, or go for the kill.
Yeah, when he's good at, like, being like, this position is safe for me, where I can press, and even if I get it wrong, I didn't lose anything for it. Or, like, I lost very minimally. He's very good at picking the right scenarios for the best risk reward. Yeah. It's almost like
risk reward's a good way.
Like, the way I see it is like he's like a snake. Like, it starts, maybe each interaction doesn't hurt you as bad, but it slowly starts coiling in on you. And you run out of good options to pick.
Looks like we're actually not starting Bonge. We are keeping up the Cody momentum. Let's start with the plant.
Admania coming back in.
Yes, he is.
This is a little tough. You know, this might be the biggest tier gap in all of these characters.
Yes, I think it is.
I think 100% it is. I think the only way it would be more is if Cody actually went Peach. Is this death? First tech? Oh, nope, just going for the back air.
That's what you're saying.
I hate that I thought that. Oh! I thought we were gonna see something off the platform, like a fall down there.
Yeah.
This is gross. A lot of just throwing out electrics, holding center stage, knows he can't punish it or get in.
No,
did he reflect that? Did that do 60%?
Yeah. All right, not that much, but it was enough.
Did a lot. Missed the second electric there. Down me. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Living. Plant very heavy.
Make him kill you in less than 3 interactions.
Yeah. Honestly, that's all you can ask for. Oh, well, maybe that's not all you can ask for. Maybe you want the stock. This is sad. This is painful, man. Because, like the good ledge trap, and you gave it up, and now you're about to, like, take a gazillion%. Oh, no, maybe you find it back. Okay, another nair.
We'll just pretend like that didn't happen.
Up. This is,
you're
missing the electric.
You're on ledge, though, so you can't get too much.
Back air, not able to find the kill. Ooh, and the Patua getting interrupted by laser, trying to down B it, but not able to go that low.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Not even using the rage drive.
Yeah, just using the normal. Scale over the percent.
65 for plant. And 103 is not kill percent for Kazuya. And that guy's quite heavy. Maybe a back air at ledge. Did he go for the 10 hit?
He did.
Why does he look so locked in doing it too? Like, look at him in the player cam. Like, he's so focused. Oh my god, he's trying to cheese him.
Like, you can take a water break during that move.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just
like he's on fire. Oh my god, man. All right, the F tilt missing on the down B. Great. Oh, the
almost killing with the
jab. Oh, down air. That was actually really smart.
Yeah. Both kills with down air of all things.
Yeah. That's definitely not like the option you. Oh, forward throw not killing. I'm surprised he didn't go for the up throw.
That definitely would have
killed. I wonder if that would have killed.
That definitely would.
Oh, well, I guess it killed anyways.
Second air dodge SD by our team
God
today.
Bless. God bless. Oh, this might be it. Oh, never mind. He missed the first tech. Oh, this might be it. Oh, he missed it.
That is such an unfortunate. The plant was naring, and Kazuya just ignored it.
Why did he do that into a roll? Why is he? He's so talented. Okay.
Interesting.
Good up tilt.
Are you dead? No. Yes.
You are dead.
Yes. That looks like it missed.
It did, but he jumped. I think if you air dodged, you get out of it. But
it literally just looked like he did not hit him. Like it was.
Because that fist also kind of like missed.
It did.
Like the fist did not connect with the pot there, but.
That's not the game we play.
11-9.
Yeah.
11-9.
Yep. Curious who we're sending out here.
I want CMU to send in the Puff. I think
You're
Puff
feeling
might
the
be
Puff?
good.
Why?
And I want the Puff because
you?
Small. You can hurtbox shift underneath the electrics with like landing nair, I think.
Okay, I'm just worried about. We saw how early that Ridley kill was.
Well,
saying a character
who
like
isn't
Puff,
going to die early to Kazuya?
Rob.
He's big.
Yeah, I would
You will
say.
get comboed.
I would say the Rob. I think is a safe bet
Rob.
here.
I want to see the Puff though. I think the Puff is very good.
I do too.
That Puff looked really strong.
He does, but I just think, I don't know. Rob has a lot more tools to deal with Kazuya, and
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just worried. You send in the Puff, you die at like 30 when you're already down.
Yeah. No, I think you're too floaty to get like electric up smashed. Maybe the floatiness is like, because yeah, you die sooner, but some of the combos don't work.
Yeah, and Cody's not like a master of Kazuya combos.
100%.
I don't know if he knows the jigs like lines.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows like the combo routes on jigs.
That's not a character you would just know by playing Kazuya for a little bit.
You would have to like practice that, you know, or
practice,
at least, like, see
practice, or a lot of time with character. A lot of time.
Yeah. So a point is something's gotta, like, you gotta have some prior knowledge.
Yeah.
Before you can't just be like, you can't figure out mid combo like, oh, you know what, it probably is this.
Although I do remember one of our weeklies, the Wolfie Wars. We did see Grands where Cody was Peach and Quid was Puff for a full set. Not the Kazuya.
Why did they do that?
They were bored.
When was this?
Like the first Wolfie War of
this
semester. Yeah.
This semester?
This semester.
I hate those guys. Man,
it was close.
I low-key don't like those guys.
And Cody won, but Quid almost beat him with his Puff.
Well, Quid is just, you know, better than Cody.
I know, but that's still insane.
I think their set record is really not in Cody's favor. Like, they
No.
look close, but it's not in Cody's favor.
It's not.
Like,
Cody's been winning recently.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know.
Cody's been on the up.
Cody as a player, he just keeps getting better and better. Like it may seem obvious that's the case, but when you're already at his skill level, I remember I was talking to
it's sometimes hard to rise.
I was talking to a mutual friend of Cody and I was just talking about like how I was feeling about the game, and he was saying that Cody was going through something similar apparently, and like he was, because I was saying recently, like, I feel like I've been thinking more about my opponent's habits, and he said Cody's been thinking about that too. He's already this good, and he's having that realization now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually really scary how prodigious Cody is at this game. So when you hear him say these things like, oh, yeah, I think I can get better from here.
Yeah.
You're already that good, man.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Looks
it's scary.
Looks like we are sending in the Rob. And I agree with that. I think this is the safer play.
It's 100% the safer play. But I don't know if you can afford to go safe with the way things are shaking out.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we always have the 0 to death on the table.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
I mean, this Rob hasn't shown us he can do it, but again,
but also Cody
of
hasn't shown that he can do the split kicks. What is neutral?
Oh.
What?
Well, Cody was saying something on player cam. It was looking around, so I don't know what just happened. Maybe that was stage.
Oh, it probably was stage. Yeah, probably got it wrong. Maybe the Rob just didn't pay attention and like was just like, "Oh, play the game," because I do that. It's like something you're so ready to play the video game.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Well, it's a lot easier in offline because it's pick stage and then character.
Yeah.
But online, you can just pick character and go.
Yeah.
So.
Especially because like there's no up.
No.
What is going on?
Well, Cody kind of hopped in. Cody kind of hopped in like last minute to play the game. Maybe he wanted another sec. I don't know.
Who knows?
Let's see if we start.
I don't know if that second qualifies as a sec, but
I don't know.
It's a Mickey Mouse. Oh, they have to do the laser.
Who knows?
Very important.
That's good on him, you know.
Very important. Never let them get an advantage. Never let up.
You know, it's kind of absurd that it was 10 seconds in and Rob had full laser.
I think Rob gets it every 3 seconds.
That is stupid.
Rob is very, very strong.
Down smash.
Whoa, okay, we're going to see a little bit of burner boost camping.
Yeah, Cody's just
A lot of down tilts.
waiting for him to come down here.
See, the thing is, it's like, for every matchup against Kazuya, you camp him out, you do your best to keep him out, and then he gets in and he just undid like 10 minutes of your hard work.
Yeah, it's so demoralizing.
It's just hard because like, also Kazuya disadvantage isn't even that bad. Like, yeah, he's got no fast like get out of jail free options, which is very common in this game. But like, his recovery is like kind of decent too. Like, it's hard to get him.
Yeah,
Ooh, the
especially
weight
with
on the Tombstone Crusher, trying to use the invincibility.
especially the laser stall. It lets you have so many more options than you would think.
And also, his recovery just goes far.
Yeah.
Like, you can't send him that far off stage and like take a breather. You've still got more game to play.
Yeah.
Going through the nair there and finding the kill, taking another stock off Dubs.
Yeah, although we got Cody at 91, and Rob definitely got that kill power. So I'm hoping to see some clean openings here, get some damage on the board.
Clean openings, you know, because like, oh, the Z catch,
Wow.
throwing it into the combo.
That's how you know
Not
he's
able
a
to go on
Peach
the
player.
platform. Yeah. He does have excellent item play too. Cody,
Which, not
very
surprising.
Ooh, the F smash just
Okay.
going for it. Surprised not to. Ooh, the side B on the read, but and like, look, he's so heavy. He lives there. The laser gets you back.
You see what I was talking about? That's the second time this Rob has just up thrown instead of down throwing.
Yeah, like not even going for the check, not even trying.
I feel like at 120, you're not gonna get anything off the up throw. What are you doing?
Why is he nodding? Like he meant to. He was like, "Oh man,
You got me.
You got me. You got the read right." No. Why did you do that? Oh my
Watch
God.
that shield.
This is bad, man. I didn't want to see that down tilt into electric. Oh my God.
Cody's Kazuya is so disrespectful. He just does the things.
Because it's just like it looks like a gross like abomination of a Kazuya, but in the hands of a master.
It's because it is.
It is. But he doesn't like he's just good.
Yeah.
Like look at this. Like this is not edge guarding. What is he doing?
I think he's playing a little bit too much here.
I don't know how to talk about Cody's gameplay because I just like feel disgusted. like honestly, like that's the only emotion I feel right now.
It is a tough job. You know, I'm feeling like Cody's playing a little bit too much here. I want this Rob to take this out.
I don't want to see Cody play anymore. I don't want to like. I just want this. I want this Rob to find like a back throw, cheese in with a side B. Like go for it. Go for the cheese. Destroy this kid's life.
Hey, he's
oh
at
my
70.
God, that nair goes to the thing. Gyro. All right.
He's
more
at
electric. Yeah, okay,
70.
Cody doing the split kicks. Down tilt.
Okay,
Grab,
there
down.
we go.
Yep,
Gets the down throw. Doesn't get the
Ooh,
up
down
air.
smash. Really good option to cover that. Able to cover ledge here with the gyro.
All right, what we do
Just
here?
letting it do its thing. All right.
Just kind of sitting there. Not really.
Oh.
No. You're not. Oh, wow. Cody threw his hands up there. I don't know why. That was like the least impressive thing he's done in the past month. But Kazuya wins.
It really hurts me, like how clearly we knew, like the second that side B came out.
Yeah.
And like there's just the collective.
It was the one time he did a committal thing. To be fair, that was not.
It was not the position to do a commitment.
But he went for it, and that can happen.
He
I'm
paid
not
dearly for it.
For a second when Cody stood up, I was like, "Are you sure Rob's dead?" And then the knockback happened, and
he did the input.
Yeah, and it was not close.
It was.
Died.
It wasn't like oh maybe he could have lived.
No.
He died. Like there was not even like a semblance of a chance.
No, in 10-6, this is a
Cody's still in.
Yeah, kind of the same spot we were seeing game one, except Cody instead of Vange.
Yeah, it's because, like, I know what we said about the adjustments, but you can't really adjust past Kazuya.
So what's left? Puff Ridley? Probably.
I guess.
Assuming we keep
has
same.
To be right.
Assuming we keep same lineup.
Maybe the Palu or Fox come in.
I don't know.
It's kind of a tough call to make, though.
Yeah. Again, assuming same lineup, Ridley Puff, in which I would assume they want to keep the Ridley in the back again.
Mm-hmm.
Anchoring with Puff is scary.
Yeah, it's because the thing is, Puff is not an anchor character.
No.
Too light.
No.
You know?
And there's just time.
Doesn't have enough strength to make it past.
Never mind.
Ridley.
Says the Ridley.
Well,
they might not.
I want to say this
they
is great.
might see the Palu in the back. Or the
I want to
Fox.
say this is a great decision because General Fission did look very strong.
Get the momentum back. Try.
But also,
to
he
get the
died at
momentum.
80.
He did.
Please take this stock before Cody takes yours.
I think he definitely can. He definitely
He
can.
100% can. He did it
He
the other game too.
Basically did.
But
the
I would
other game.
hate to. I just hate the idea of otherwise. I'm gonna be very distraught if Cody gets a stock. You're gonna see me crying on camera.
that.
I go, boo.
You don't want to see that. That's
Yeah, you don't want to see
it's
this. So
not a
General
pretty
Pigeon,
sight.
General Pigeon, please get this man.
Yeah. Very unbiased commentary. In fact, we are going the other way.
Extremely. No, it's extremely biased. Against
It is
Cody.
biased. It's just, you're on the SPU stream. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't think so, besides our background, but...
Because Cody's... If it was Peach, this is a different story. I think Cody is like a genius
yeah,
level
I'd be popping.
player.
I'd be popping off.
He's legitimate, no hate. Cody's actually like one of the greatest, or like in my opinion, like one of the greatest prodigies this game might have ever seen. Too bad he plays the way he does. Like, too bad he does the things he does. Like, man, where's the love for the game? Why you gotta do this?
This is the love of the game.
This is not love of the game.
He likes the Kazuya. He
No.
likes to press the button.
Man, I hate this.
And the moves.
Good nair there, out of the shield. Oh, the F tilt getting punished.
Let's see.
Please, not again, please.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh, no.
Yes!
Okay.
The pop off for him living.
I'm surprised.
At
he lived
80. Down tilt, really good. Not able to find anything off of it, but good air dodge read. Going for the grab. Side B, reversing the situation. Up B, making it back to ledge. Trying to go for the Tombstone Crusher. Use the invincibility there.
Yeah.
He's so big that electric looked like it would have connected. Like 20% sooner.
Probably.
All right, the down B. He's just going for it. Ah!
He's alive, though. Just take this stock.
Please,
there's
please
so
take this.
many hits that kill you.
Oh my God, that
Wow.
up B. Good interrupt. Ah.
Cody taking one more off the Ridley.
General Pigeon down to 2.
Just
F tilts.
don't let it be you.
Please, please do not. Because the thing is, this is exactly what was happening last time. He was destroying Cody.
Cody
gave
got to
him rage,
120.
and then it was over. And like, look,
Oh,
no edge guard here. There. Oh, interrupting the side B for some known reason. Please. No, don't side B there.
That was actually kind of a nice little laser, and then just air dodge down right back to ledge. I sometimes forget that you can just do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can.
Oh, no. And this is a lot of...
okay. He let him live. He let him get away.
Yeah, he could have killed there.
Yeah, that definitely... Like, if he did the charge
Are you
side
dead?
B... Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Cody's out.
Ooh. Thank God. Thank God.
9-5.
I want to see some real Smash now that the bad man is gone.
I think we will, although...
The devil Kazuya.
Funny enough,
Devil
like,
Gene himself.
it's funny enough where Ridley is really not that much more...
No. Ridley is bad. Ridley
Yeah.
is cheese.
Yeah. Compared to that
Kazuya-
guy.
Okay, but like on degrees of like real cheese, this is like cheesy whip, or what's that called? Like, you know, like the
Cheese
spray?
Whiz?
Cheese Whiz,
Yeah.
yeah. Cheese Whiz versus like a real wheel of Gouda, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like
layers.
That's
There's layers.
Mr. Cheese himself. He trying to make you have a Gouda time.
Yeah. Looks like we're sending Brave Star.
Oh.
Getting some Lucina action out versus the Ridley.
I was kind of hoping for Quid.
Me too. I don't know for... Oh.
Oh.
Looks like we took the Switch out of the dock
Wow.
for too long.
So Super Smash Bros. Is banned.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Nah.
I think they're just resetting the arena.
Yeah.
Right now, so,
Brave Star, always a smiler, you know,
he is.
cheesing, always having a good time, always happy to be here.
Absolutely.
Very refreshing. I feel like we're seeing
Very
the opposite
positive.
ends of the spectrum. Where like I see Cody play, I'm distraught, I'm hateful. I see Brave Star, ooh.
Cody looks like he's gonna kill someone when he's playing the game.
He does.
When
he
gets
leans
into
forward.
he gets that Kubrick stare.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's like the best to ever do it. But
Because he does the Kubrick.
because he
stare.
does this there.
Maybe I should start doing that. I'm kind of a Brave Star type of guy. I'm never like too locked in. I'm like
Yeah,
laughing
yeah.
and stuff mid game. I need to be like Cody.
Need to be like Cody. You need to look like you're gonna explode.
Yeah,
Like, and because that's what he does. Like, he makes you explode.
he does.
He does kind of just
He does.
ruin your jive.
Mm.
Cody kind of, when he gets a hold of you, when he gets you,
Yeah.
it's over.
It is.
And I mean, that's like all the characters he plays. Like his Peach, his
Luigi.
Kazuya, his very sick Luigi.
Don't call it very
It's
sick.
not very sick. It's actually very lame. I think I'm a fan of 2 of Cody's characters. His Peach
Okay.
and his Toon Link's kind of raw.
His Toon Link is kind of cool. I
kinda
wish we
cool.
saw it more. I think his Kazuya to him has like a funny factor that he likes, and I really wish he did.
Because I think he has fun when he's like, haha, look, I blew you up.
I think he does too.
Okay, I think Cody's Kazuya has like a kid with a magnifying glass and ants kind of like thing going on.
Yeah, it does.
Where like he's like, wow, look at that destruction I'm causing.
That's one way to put it, but I mean, yeah, it kind of is. Cody's just having fun with it.
At the expense of everyone else.
Yeah.
You know, everyone else is in pain. Like his teammates are like, man, that Kazuya. I'm like, man, that Kazuya. The
No,
opponents are like, damn, that Kazuya.
We got the password wrong.
Ooh.
That's
Please
bad luck.
Don't join the arena, guys.
I don't think it's showing. I'm pretty sure it's on us.
You can see.
I think it's on us.
The
Oh,
code is L8J0T.
Hey. Don't let him join. Well, it's 3 out of 3 anyway. They can't join now.
Okay. Defended from Jintis. Because I know that guy's probably on the stream.
He might be.
He might be on the stream.
Oh, he has classes Thursday, so maybe not.
Oh, God bless.
Looks like we're getting back into it.
General Pigeon. Wait, is he at 5 stocks? I thought he was at 4. Did he lose the second stock?
I think he's at 5.
No, he lived it. He saved it because Cody like threw. FD.
Huh.
Interesting pick. I don't know why Bravestar would pick to this. I wonder what the bans were. Maybe it was like Town Smash Roll left, and it was like, well, can't go to those against Ridley.
Ridley
going
loves
for the
Town.
full side B there. Spot dodging through the Nair, that's good. Taking center stage.
Town is where Ridley kills it like 20.
Yeah. I mean, also, and Smashville by extension too, you know.
Yeah.
Just so hard to get away from those giant Nairs.
Yeah.
Bravestar might struggle a little bit actually, because those the aerials are very similar length. You know, so the reach is kind of negated, and when Ridley gets in, he really turns up. You know, really good back air there.
Yeah,
Ridley able to find way in.
General Pigeon kind of running with it right now.
Sure.
Getting a lot of momentum. Bravestar really only hitting Nairs.
This is kind of like the opposite of what we were saying when Vaughn started off, where it's like against the Rob, where both players look like they're getting similar hits in, but one's just getting way more off per hit, you know?
Yeah.
Like one of them's opening up the other so much more. And General Pigeon's really finding his way in against Bravestar.
Nice
good
spot dodge
up
on the up smash, yeah.
Bravestar is a up tilt aficionado. Up smash. All right, well, I mean, getting the stock there. Good on General Pigeon. Only taking 70% on along the way, too.
Yeah,
down throw, fair.
Could be big percent, but
F tilt, really good outranging that, getting the tipper on it. Oh, I thought we were going to see a Nair there. I thought we were going to see like a Nair combo off of that.
Yeah, but you're constantly being reset at ledge. Getting cornered by Ridley is tough because that F tilt, the Nair, the fair, everything is so good. Yeah.
Like, just constantly resetting the situation. Yeah, each F tilt's maybe only doing like 11%, but that's stacking up. Ooh, up tilt on spot or whatever that was. Down smash, reaching but not killing. Side B back to ledge. Ooh, the ledge trap with the back air. Yeah.
Nice little back air there.
Finding the kill. Maybe also trying to catch him drift backwards back to ledge and avoid safety.
Not sure if you want to be jumping to ledge there. That's kind of where Ridley wants you to
Makes
be.
his money. Did you also see that Nair connecting with the down tilt? Despite the fact that it looked like he very low profiled that very easily.
I did not, but
I was a little shook, a little shocked. All right, just going back to ledge. We're repeating. Ooh. Oh, what? I probably hit the F tilt. Probably hit the star
probably.
Tail, yeah, right.
It was something, but able to get off ledge and pile up a good 60, 70.
F tilt's going both directions. This is the F tilt game. Like I was seeing a lot of just throwing out things. Yeah. A lot of their long-range attacks.
It makes sense in this matchup.
We've seen the same 3 moves from both of these players. Just F tilt, down tilt, Nair.
Side B missing almost, definitely would have taken the stock at this point.
Ooh,
can you mash out?
Get in the stock, get in the stock. It's hard. It's so hard to mash out of that. Like that move is so fast.
Well, it's so fast, and at the higher percent, you gotta have a crazy mash.
When I say fast, I don't mean the start fast. I mean like it takes you to the point of no return so fast.
Oh, well, yeah, I understand.
Like the travel time is so quick. So even across stage, you still don't have that much time mash. Running the back air there, good ledge trap. Can you find the stock here?
Pigeon's been attempting to even this up 7-4 at this point.
He could find it here.
If you take the stock here, CMU definitely back in this game too. Oh, what is happening? Yeah, he's alive.
Oh my god. They really committed with that edge guard. And that's like the one big commitment, so really good on Bravestar for navigating it.
Ridley's got some reach on that up B.
Up smash, getting punched by down tilt. Not up B.
This could be big for CMU if they take the stock here.
This is a big chance.
Does he jump? No, just neutral gap.
Oh, F tilt. killing, taking the stock.
Barely taking the stock.
Ooh.
That's a little
Nail biter
little
finish,
unfortunate for CMU. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. That was hype. That
That was 7-3. Back to
a very stark contrast from the previous game where they were just blowing each other up. This felt like a very slow, deliberate game.
That was the most Smash Bros. I think we've seen.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
That was
beautiful. I
lots
feel like
of
my palate is cleansed.
grounded tilts.
Playing very safe.
Lots of range control. And I assume we got the Puff. Like, I don't know who else they got in the back, but the Puff was playing pretty solid, so I'd be surprised if they got someone else that's fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a Puff.
Because this is what I said. Like the Puff is very strong. As an anchor, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
Because Steve's in the back.
Yeah, Steve. I mean, it wasn't
tough.
awful, but yeah, that matchup's not great. And I can't imagine Lucina's great either.
Yeah, Lucina I could see being more doable because you can weave in and out against like the grounded tilts, and you can stuff out the jumps, which is where most sorties like struggle. You know, because most sorties rely on their landing aerials to like to stay safe and abuse their range.
Yeah.
So if you can stuff out their jumps, you know. And Puff is definitely one of the better characters at stuffing out jumps because you can just do your rising fairs.
Yeah, I
and
mean, you got the
nairs.
fairs, nairs, a bunch of good aerials.
It's tough because of the range, but
get
you know, Puff always has to deal with range.
Well, and Puff does have decent range. It's not great, but
not the worst though.
Yeah.
Nothing like a Pichu, you know.
No.
So
Definitely not. Yeah, we're selecting stage here. This is Pouch carrying CMU on his back here. This is the last possible
this is
last
their last
player.
chance, you
Yeah.
know, for this game. And
They gotta take a
possibly
7
for the set. Oh,
hear the roar of my full force. I actually don't know.
I hear the roar of my full force.
Neutral attack?
Is it neutral attack?
It's something stupid like that.
I think it is.
I don't play online, so I don't. I feel like I'm surprised you don't know.
I don't be spamming messages like that.
Messages are
Messages are a whole
they're
separate,
pre-BM.
you know, different metagame from just playing online.
Bravestar looks like he's
why is
having a
He's like
excellent
meditating. You
conversation.
see him? He's like doing,
He's
like, the
having an
fingers.
excellent conversation with the other guys.
Yeah.
I like the vibe.
I like
of
to see the
18.
camaraderie of the A team. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's so on board and friendly.
got a nice group.
You can catch them running randoms
of
for
friends.
$90.
Oh, they will. They do a lot.
Speaking of $90, dinner later?
I will see. Depends if we go game 3 here.
For CMU's sake, I hope so, but for my stomach's sake, I hope not.
It looks like we're going to Smashville. This is Puff's stage, right?
Yeah. Well, is it?
I think so.
I feel like the smaller blast zones kill you sooner. So nice. The B reverse is just showing off what he can do.
I remember I was playing someone, a really good Puff from Long Island named Maroka, and I was playing for him. And one of my friends was really mad that I brought him Smashville. He was like, "This is like Puff's stage. Why did you do that?" And I was like,
Really?
"Is it?"
I didn't know that.
But
truthfully, I don't know much about Puff in general.
I don't either. So
You know, you don't see a lot of Puff.
No.
So
and
I'm
he
hoping to see
honestly-
a shield breaker kill. Honestly,
Oh,
that'd be kind of
that's always
raw.
fine. Oh, that's a scary
Especially
spot.
because we've been seeing like the forward throw. This could be an edge guard. Nair.
Oh.
Going to
Oh,
the
you're
other side.
alive.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
super alive. Kind of tough to get off stage though. You can tell, like I can kind of feel like the urge to jump off ledge fair, but Nair getting stuffed up by fair.
Yeah.
Another tough situation.
A rest could come out here,
Roll
and
coming
that
in.
could just take the stock.
It
'cause-
could. Oh, rest. Oh, Dare.
Okay.
That was a
Nah,
really
nah.
smart decision not to go for recognizing the safety.
Oh.
Nair. Just killing.
All right.
Just killing.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Got caught holding out there. 'cause
Yeah,
that
probably
was-
just jumping back, right? Trying to like get away from the Puff and reset the situation.
Probably.
But
I think we. Excuse me. I think we probably got Steve coming in. I mean, we still got
Probably.
Steve Vonch Quid.
yeah, it could be Vonch, it could be Steve,
You got-
could be Quid. I don't know if D-Dog's in the room.
I don't think
Could
so.
be him. That would be brutal. I'm pretty sure Steve Puff is very, very historically bad. Like I can't think of a
Yeah.
single Puff that has made a notable upset over a Steve. I can think of lots of Steves who have like most recently
Beaten Base Mage or something like that.
Yeah, Maze Beans beat Base Mage. Not recently. That was like a year ago, but it's like the most recent one I remember.
Yeah.
There's
That looks
probably
like
just,
Quid.
some-
It is Quid.
Yes, Quid. Quid games. This is like the
Coleman?
opposite end of the spectrum of like my excitement. Like Cody comes in, oh, Quid comes in, yay!
I always like to see Quid. He's my favorite player personally to watch
Wow.
out of any Smash player.
Really?
Well, I always like Quid, and then I'm here now, and I've met him.
And you met Quid.
So that definitely adds.
Okay.
So, yeah. And
Which
also,
is, I feel like it's hard to have Quid as your favorite player considering he doesn't play.
yeah, it is an issue. But
He enters like a tournament a year.
hey, as long as I'm commentating these, I get to see him once a week.
That's true. That's not true.
Well, sometimes.
Once a week,
Most
you
of
might
the times.
you get a 50% chance to see him once a week.
That's true.
That's like worse than visitation rights.
Hey, we hit the 50-50 today,
That's
and I'll
true.
take it.
The coin flip, never stop gambling.
No.
Never stop gambling. Am I
I probably shouldn't say that on the mic, but
never stop.
Quid Puff,
Quid Puff.
yeah, I mean PT Puff.
I hope we're seeing the PT. I hope we're not getting
the K rule or the Pac-Man.
Actually, his K rule is kind of awesome.
It is pretty
The
awesome.
pack is real. I don't want to see any
It's
Mickey
real.
things.
It's real, but I don't want to see Pac-Man. Do you
Yeah,
want
I
to see
don't
a
want to see
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. I don't want to see Pac-Man.
Just
I
pull
think
out the
also
PT.
there's like a list of players. I feel like if I ever see them off their main, like I feel like the game, like the set's done. Quid's
Okay.
one of those players. Like
Yeah.
if you watched Big Moves, he was playing against Wilds and he switched off of PT to Pac against Kazuya,
Oh.
and like kind of seeing that switch kind of made me feel like it was like. Because like
It
these
sometimes
characters are
feels rough.
so
It's like,
yeah,
oh.
these characters are so associated with these players' strengths that it just makes it feels wrong to not see them playing them. You know,
Well, it's just the
like what would you?
sometimes
How would
there's
you react if you saw
desperate.
Mr. E off of Lucino?
Yeah, sometimes it's just desperate counter picks where I kind of feel like, ugh,
Yeah,
this looks bad.
like could you imagine ever seeing Sonics off of Sonic?
No.
Or did you see that Let's Make Moves Miami set of Akala versus Onin, where Onin got like washed?
Yeah, and it went Shulk.
Shulk, Joker, Rob, like those were all
He was
very
cycling.
clearly desperation picks. Like she was struggling to find an answer.
Mm.
So
Still just selecting here.
wonder, maybe CMU's having connection.
Waiting on
things again?
bans, I take it. Probably.
Probably.
We see a lot
Probably
of selecting.
thinking really hard.
I mean, you gotta 3-6. You gotta take
Yeah,
out
it's definitely
two
tough.
players as a puff.
And Quid is not like
Any player.
he's not just a player. He's like he might be one of the players.
And we got the PT.
God bless. God
Yep.
bless. Maybe we're starting Charizard.
I doubt
That'd be
it.
kind of raw.
Let's see.
Nope. All right.
Although it's funny,
Squirtle
I feel like
definitely gets
Ivysaur would be the best in this matchup.
You think so?
Of the three. I know Squirtle is always kind of just the best.
Yeah, like
But I don't know. I feel like with Squirtle, you want to get your like 30.
because also Squirtle's got the attribute where like he can counter anti-air you just by going for that nair. Like that nair is so fast, that fair is so fast.
He's so quick and
Airy.
small.
Yeah.
Like I assume this would be an annoying matchup for Pop.
The accuracy in this game is gonna go down because these two are gonna whiff against each other so much.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm saying about Ivysaur. You got all those big moves and just
That's true. Very active.
but just sticking it out with Squirtle.
I don't know because like let's say you try and trap a landing with like that giant massive up air. Oh, never mind. I stand
Yeah,
corrected.
see,
Forget it.
I don't know. It's those big aerials. It
Back air walls
increases
them out.
that accuracy. That should
Ooh,
be
good
no
side
uppy.
B. Oh, I thought he died. I thought he died the wrong way. I was really so shocked to see someone die from fair.
What's crazy
Oh,
is
dash attack.
what's crazy is he almost just did.
Yeah, right. Nair. Okay, this is we're gonna see the Quid edge guard. This is very
Oh.
strong. Like it's so hard to get off ledge versus
Yeah.
Quid.
Oh, nice
Oh,
side
good way to
B.
find it.
But-
Ooh, almost getting down here. Okay, he's also. I think the quality of Quid that makes
Oh.
him the best, or one of the best, if not the best PT in the world. It's just his like willingness to use every move in PT's arsenal. Like,
Yeah.
who uses Ivysaur dash attack?
Not many people. And sticking it out with Ivysaur, opting not to switch to Squirtle.
Yeah,
Because
not going to
he
the
had
switch.
the time.
And also there is, I mean, now that the percent's tacked on, you probably
You
think
got
it's
the
fine.
weight.
Also,
That's a
backer,
lot.
backer,
Yeah.
nair, uppy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the thing.
Up
Are you
throw?
dead?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Good air dodge, escaping the situation.
He almost just died.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Down
down
smash?
smash? What is he doing?
Yeah, he was doing another one there,
Oh, up it. Oh?
but okay.
At 80?
Ugh.
Wow.
I mean, let's see if Pouts can get some. We have not seen a rest yet
That's true. I want to see a rest before the set's done.
I would love to see a rest.
A B
It
coming
looks
out.
like Quid
Oh
is
my
doing
God.
everything
The
in his
walling.
power.
Oh my God.
Okay. It looks like Quid's doing everything in his power to
Did
not let
that
him.
happen.
I think he almost just fired
Sorry.
it to the
Flare
right.
blitz. Grab? Oh,
That
no.
that tricky movement off the tether. Just
Yeah,
jumps.
it's so scary. Ooh, the parry.
Oh.
It felt like he did that
Okay.
knowing that you couldn't punish it.
Yeah.
Oh
Going
my God.
so far
Oh my
out.
God, that's so scary. Because like you look at Ivysaur, he doesn't feel that mobile or look that mobile.
Then
and
you see stuff like that.
turns into Spider-Man. He's like swinging through the city. Ooh, the good shield dash in. That was very scary. Ooh.
Yeah.
But also good patience on Quid's part, just not swinging into it, not
Yeah,
giving up
we're
any
just sticking out this Ivysaur, and
Yeah, probably
that
not
makes
gonna see
sense.
Zard.
Oh, watch out
Ooh,
there.
Down smash.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna see the Zard taking the stock.
All right, you
Going
got
back to the ledge. I don't know if I. Ooh, side being through the.
You have to
flamethrower.
perfect game here for Sister
Yeah.
Zard, and that's
Yeah.
makes
That
sense.
up smash is a great game finisher.
It is. It's fast. You just get hit on shield,
Super strong.
and that's it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and
So-
it looks like that is going to be 2-0 for Stony Brook. An honorable effort by
yeah,
CMU.
really great effort from CMU.
Taking us
This
down to
second
5
game was so
stocks
close.
here, getting it a lot
Especially because the
closer.
two players that got sent in are Stony Brook's two strongest players.
So,
so-
good showing by them.
Yeah, very strong
Um,
showing from CMU.
I think we're having an interview here with Quid.
Yeah,
you said, yeah.
definitely planning on getting Quid here for an interview. Don't really get a chance to get a hold of him that often, so.
No, I have a couple questions about it. Get to know him a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
I think we're going to go on a little break here for the interview.
we'll be back with the.
He's going to be you're going to be doing the
I'll be doing
interview,
the interview.
so you will not see me anymore. Appreciate you guys tuning in to Stony Brook Esports.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you for
another nice-
commentating with me again.
Another
week,
great crew battle on this Thursday evening.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
Yeah.
we'll be back.
we'll be right back.
I've got Quid here with me for the player interview. So Quid, tell me, how did you feel about your match tonight?
Felt pretty good. Had some practice recently, and everyone was feeling pretty confident going into it.
The whole team's ready.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, I saw a lot. I was really admiring your movement with Ivysaur. I think that was really great. The way you use those tether cancels. Oh my God, look like Spider-Man. I was saying.
Thank you. I mean, definitely once I start grooving, feeling myself a little bit, yeah, that movement, and I do think the trickiness with Ivysaur is kind of integral to like keeping the character alive, right? Because that basic style is like way outdated at this point. So I try to use any kind of like tricky movement I have to, any of that kind of stuff.
Keep up, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, have you been practicing recently? Like, is the spark back, Quid?
Ooh, I mean, they're saying the spark might be back.
They're saying the spark is. But what are you saying?
What am I saying? I think.
Is the spark back? Will you be
I
attending?
think I should stay quiet for now. I think I should let the results speak for themselves. The actions.
No international locals.
International locals.
Maybe Japan.
Wouldn't that be
Is that
amazing?
on your sites?
On my sites, it may be in my dreams. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I imagine it's hard for you to get practice in. Maybe the spark. Is it dedicated anywhere else? Maybe because I know. President, right, of the spike ball
Vice
team?
President.
Vice President.
I'm not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
No, but we did just take a big trip. I mean, for spike ball this past
the
weekend. Went down to South Carolina. That was a fun time.
For nationals?
For nationals, the national championship.
Yeah. So how'd you do? You're currently partners with the president, right?
I was not partnered with the president. No, I wish. We did all right. We had a couple Stony Brook teams down there. Everyone representing. Not our best performance, but it was new to most people, right? Our first tournament experience. So.
Yeah. I hear spike ball is big in the South, right?
It is big in the South. Yes, I was just telling everyone. I mean, they get into it early. Varsity in high school.
Oh wow.
And sometimes even earlier, and their facilities and everything. It's hard to compete.
Were you like that? Because I know, like for Smash, you started early, right?
I did, yeah. I think spike ball I got into more like late, especially competitively, later into the game. Like late high school, and then once I found out there's a club here, I really got into it, but not as much experience as some of these guys, I will say.
So splitting focus between being an excellent student in your own right,
I mean, I try.
spike ball athlete, and a very strong Smash player. How do you find the time for all this?
It's tricky. That is the hardest part, right? Finding that time. But I just try to like plan everything out. Spend some time whenever there's like break time in between something. Like if we're playing here and I got some time in between games. I'll look over some homework if I have to,
Done.
I've stay productive.
Seen you and Cody very frequently doing coding assignments in the rooms.
Yeah.
I think that's great advice coming from a great man. Thank you, Quid.
Take you for having me.
Thank you for coming for this interview.
Much appreciated. Yeah.
All right, so thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. Come tune in next week. Do you know who our opponents are next week?
I'm not too sure, no. But I'm sure Vanch will send us through a nice detailed report of everyone and their characters and everything. So we'll be ready.
So you heard him. He'll be ready. The team will be ready. So I hope you're ready. Tune in next week.